I suppose we ought to pay a visit to Batali Blacksmith next. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Reckon your road, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Many thanks.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Good day, sir.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I've just had a thought. Loath as I am to...
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near... near the border, where quarrels are... occur every other day. Always a pleasure.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least.
Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
As you wish. I shall return directly. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
This ox cart you've got to pay afore we Out of the car, quickly now.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. That was superb, Arisen. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'll up to the challenge. We must not go down our guard.
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Come on, have a look.
Me? Now, this hardly bears. Saying, but don't. You dare. Try to take any. Thing without paying. For it first.
Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
My services. Don't come again when you've more coin. Look as long as you please. I long for the times when I was... Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure. Go on, have a look. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it. It on a whim. You've not many thanks.
Greetings. Sir Manella would speak with you and pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've, well, got any things to share? Pleasure doing business.
I'm honored, Master. This maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
Boy, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. Many thanks.
I cannot wait to see. Your nimble blade work.
Boy, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've
Pleasure doing business with you.
Is one of life's great pleasures.
Oi, what's you up, walking about with pawns in tow? You from Vermont, it's beastrons like you what bring shame. True beastrons call Batal home. Ghost, what? Got something to say about... Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you... But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back into...
Well now, quite the... But I must say, these odds are rather craven.
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Quite, it's not my conscience that called me here. No, no. Is there even one among you with the grit?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from that's not quite the reaction I was hoping for.
Ragnall? You're him. Well, 'tis clear you're a man, but I trust you'll have no complaints along... Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate got? We'll see if you can escape me as... On your metal!
Give up now! You can pull through! That's it! Keep on them! If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
I don't come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair... At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've peaked. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword... Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
Ah, well met. Fortunately for us, this one started talking, and mayhap through speaking with him, we might just...
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate... We offer excellent... service at... The fair price. Always a pleasure. Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress. Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. Come again when you've more...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you dare try to take anything without paying.
Always a pleasure.
A customer, then. That changes things.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Well met, sir. How may I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at always a pleasure.
Well met. I swear I've never slept better.
Let me think on just
Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
A customer, then. That changes things.
We meet again.
Have a look. Hi, no need to overthink it. You can change it. On a whim. You've not many thanks.
Wouldn't say no to a nice.
Now here's a welcome sight. Wonder if there are any rumors to be had in town. Can't put a price on.
Aye. What brings you to Brockers? Looking for scales? Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. Elves and dwarves don't get along unless you listen. I happen to know there's one bit of elven. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Griffenture in exchange for Nutrion. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Look around if you like, but be sure to find any movements to be had.
It's been a hard day.
I'm looking for all in particular.
Always another errand to see
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, which makes things rather difficult. Say, you appear a rather strapped. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a... 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to come. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify. Indeed. A beast frozen. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's... Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you. Then I shall depart at once. Pray.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Griffenture in exchange for Nutrion. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You'll have to do well to beat...
This is private land.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Come back any time.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Go on, have a look.
I'm not sure what to do.
Behold the Sphinx.
I'm not sure what to do.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'm only glad to have proven
Are you fit to travel? Then let's... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. "'Tis a pity we must part after... If ever you've need of an ear to listen, a troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
What must needs be done?
Well met.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
You'll have to ask.
This ox cart's bound for the can't set off till I've had my due.
You looking for a fight?
Everyone out. Let my magic use your weapons. The element.
Most impressive, Master. Fight on, victory shall be ours. That is so.
I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
Douse the flames before it is too late. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. All is well. I feel as fit as ever. I grant you lightning fangs.
The mark of a champion to prevail with weaponry.
buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. Keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. You needn't to command me at every turn. I know what to do. I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We all distinguish our lantern to be similar unwittingly. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Have my protection. Holy attacks will serve us well. Then we know what must needs be done. Aught fell from the beast that had breathed its last. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? Here we go again. The battle for making a voice to fight and die. The arisen has been torched. Quick, down to face! I've used rage to great things, but nothing. We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet. It is enough to make camp. Oh, here, strike with lightning on your side.
My thanks. Take this with my compliment.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Isirrod fanun galaya lom.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in Fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka. Stay with me, Luke.
Right there.
Nambao.
Very well. I shall return.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? But elves and dwarves do not... You believe he will if I prepare nutriarb? Are you certain? It is a pungent... But I shall prepare it. If it would you be willing, you won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need... Bring them to me, and I...
Rotten fish and apples.
Do you have the ingredients? I thank you. Bring them to me, and I...
Nambao.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each...
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. If they mean us harm, we can defend ourselves. You have my support.
What's the hurry?
It's difficult to explain, but I feel as if I'm possessed of a greater power.
For a moment there.
Days for us are a sign that all is well. Anyone gives me trouble.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. I will protect you. Douse the flame before it is too late.
I grant you lightning's fang. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to you.
I can foresee no reason not to go see those.
I'll keep them pinned down.
Well said.
One affair.
This place is too comfortable.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Another day, another ad. I've a selection of wares that's sure to pleasure doing business.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. We cannot break it from this side. Really? Now? I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
We shall await you here, Master.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace. So many happy voices carried on.
Disposition, but face feels eerie with no one about.
I'd love to get a patron with more coin than sense.
I could use a bit of
Ought to be fed for peace and quiet.
A place to soothe the spirit, this.
What are hardships?
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
always a fresh breeze blowing.
This place is very
I cannot deny that your gaze holds a certain... Wonderful.
The mixed smell always makes
Now.
materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. We shall remain here.
Beg pardon, Captain Brandt bade me out. However, it's a matter best kept. Firstly, it is my duty to guard it. Yet, a duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not yet. Deesa's disdain for tradition. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, indeed. When the time comes, for you to announce, and I must confess, I should be welled my hopes for our kingdom, and...
I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
We have our sovereign, do we?
Got to focus. My head will roll if Walt goes awry.
I'm just grateful when does my watch end life? I've clean forgotten. All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet... I've no intention of swapping gossip.
You looking to...
Might you be looking to inlet?
soldiers need better training.
We shall remain here.
At least all my patrons have been kind.
Now, where was I headed?
Best head to market before it slips my mind.
I like to help here when I need a minute.
Perhaps 'tis time I left this.
That tyrannical saludo. That tyrannical saludo.
Good tidings. I thought you might be the one. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have 'tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ildu. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? As I recall, his visit started. Why are you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband? What? No, Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You will be repaid, I swear it. Just please, save. Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid. If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in.
We must rest. Though the sun...
To this world I return.
Now we've the vim to tackle... the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
What delights might there be to find in
I've done near enough of wastrels and coos.
nice place?
Where the Saurians? I am our ally against some.
This can't be how it ends.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it possible.
I've just had a thought. We shall await you here, Master.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Perhaps 'tis time I left this city.
Townspeople depend on me.
What to make of this?
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. My people dwell. This dish was first made by an elf with a... These fish already stink of the sea. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. It is ready, but it is so... I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be... But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
Anendune falumtena, nun falles mir anum. Kiriando an mindor hierop.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around me. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Your aid is appreciated. You must wait. Come, follow my example.
Splendid. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fuel of the elements.
You're all up.
That is splendid. Never have I encountered such strategy. Truly?
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Phantoms! Holy attacks will serve us well here.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair. There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our own.
You? What are you doing? I have not thought All is not lost yet. Hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and shall lift it, but fie! See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive, but I didn't want to, so I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened, it would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, though I dare say she'd forgive me. Right, I'd best be off. And if I've not said it yet.
Over here, if you please.
No.
There's a ladder here.
I'm dead!
Let my magic grant you an elementary.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! Defend the Arisen!
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
In the year, yet just as her grace, now there can be no dispute.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank—
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Where will I be sent next,
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludor—
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, but I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly—
True enough. I'm sure no few have—
Indeed. Perhaps one—
My master and I fought a hard battle against the Doulahan, only for Sir Gregor to fall. At least he lives on here.
Splendid.
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the ferrostone she gave us?
You looking for a fight?
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
Perhaps you might provide me with some information.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
That's enough.
Fine. Out of the car, all of you.
I grant you lightning span.
Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Lots to do.
This ladder looks sturdy.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
I follow my whims.
I'm in fine fettle today.
If you don't mind, sir. Beg pardon, sir.
Sitting around. This ox cart's bound. Want on, you'll need to pay up.
Do you suppose that was funny? Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. We're coming, Master! You must hurry! Let no harm fall!
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly help.
One of us is too drenched! This battle is ours!
What am I supposed to think on this?
You're going to regret.
You want to make us fair scrap! The tide of battle can turn in an instant. Let us send this quickly. My chances.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Cut that out! Oh, you've got!
I've got to be silent as the night.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
What am I supposed to do? This ox cart's bound for...
Oi!
Bunch of sluggards. New blood.
Well met.
Too noisy for my liking.
So you'll be bringing... So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon?
Those who lose, I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. Thank you for your patronage.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Oh.
So you'll be bringing the elf? Your bag? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Well met.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you?
Yes. I have the new...
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see? Come on, you two. The cap...
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done. Of course.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
I might stay a while. This is all I ask of life.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Ours is a party of women, by and large. And yet, no two of us are the same.
Right, here we are.
What's all this racket? You imbecile! You brought an elf here!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for...
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to... I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I expect...
What am I to do?
What you came here for, of course.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes sure... While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? Anyway, good luck. I'll... Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
It seems Sir Brocker has a taste for the elven dish after all. Let us use this chance to gather our skills.
Oh, I got some.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
I must get as much as...
Where else can I look?
It was well worth the effort.
Oh! Are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more. For now, I must return, and I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as...
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure.
Now the Arbor heart is sure to recover.
No thanks needed. I was just glad...
Pray, follow me.
I must needs always mean comes for aught.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make a bit of
By and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
If 'tis a blacksmith, oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is... But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools. Well, why are you still...
That went rather poorly. I've...
Still here. My smithing days are done.
Beg pardon, sir, but you'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul, though he's always been a...
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel.
Of course you can. Psst. Hang about, eh? When...
'Twas special made to use Glimmercoal till the monsters settled in, that is. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll... Now, true to its name, Glimmer... So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brock ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir. How might I... Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again.
First, if we can.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
I grant you lightning strike.
I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less than serve.
Well said. more!
Let me get that.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. This is generally... used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Of course.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Ice is our ally against tough fiends.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Truly?
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
The prison has been drenched. Battle is best avoided here.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Let me get that. Ice is our ally against such fiends.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Of course, Master. I shall look after it for you. You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
Do try not to catch cold. Imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
All together now. The attack is on. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed. Consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I quite agree.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings. This ought to be more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Sir Sara? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling. 'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession. Pray, follow me.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. Each to their own.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
That changes. My services don't come. Cheap mind. Come again when you've more coin.
Look as long as you please. I long for the times when I...
Come.
What do you want?
Go on, have a look.
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me? Fuck it all. Brocker, we've got more glimmer call.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've no use for glimmer coal any... I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to...
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his... My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap the way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not soon as 'twere, but I'll see it done all the same. Mark me, this blade'll be
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Those statues. Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we... We offer excellent service at a fair price.
Shall we get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
What say we stop by the smithy and see whether Sir Sarah has made any progress with the regalia sword? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I've never seen this sort of craftsmanship. Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but the blade's make is as intricate as 'tis. If I only knew how to create this pattern.
What are you jabbering about?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. Honestly, girl, you know a
Sorry, Brocker. Must have. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, if you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool. Brocker's explained the process to me.
It seems to will take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sarah's up.
Knowing that the pattern's on. Suppose I'll sleep on it.
How could that but it's what she doesn't. Look around if you must. But be sure to buy all.
This place is too comfortable. I know every face here. Then I shall remain by your side.
A short repose would do me a world of good.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I'd rather just stay out of everybody's way.
Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
This ox cart's back. Can't let you on till you've paid.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tight. Where are you off to?
I'm just grateful. I lament this calling. Let's see. Time to get to next.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
About time you showed up. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will see to it that none. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustine's head. Quiet. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augur.
Foul brigand! We shan't...
There's no need for theatrics. Ah, here's a surprise. Fair warning, cuz this craven is...
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern. Now 2 parties are at our aid, but which is the more deserving?
You would betray me.
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let it
I grant you lightning span.
Curse you! All that planning and...
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz, but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all...
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
I shan't let them harm me.
Dare I say it?
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. It is our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
A retreat may be in order, depending on what makes this its lair.
We meet again. Hoy there. You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustus still, so long as he escaped. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth. I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving. Time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the town, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I hunger for a real battlefield. Whereas I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when mayhap. I'm not sure what's brought me. I suppose I'll have a few drinks. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your... But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his... So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, rather, your name was on the list of persons. In short, you had been called in to act the part. Mark my words. If you'd carried on with them, Augustin, you'd not have stood a chance against all that. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my child. Now all that remains is to escape this place. Still, I've got to wonder where this... One thing's for certain. You must have But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? 'Tis a small world. I've no business here. Right. Let's press on. Judging from the... Well, this is a right awful... At least you made it out all right. After all, I can't afford to die here. We'll see each other again. You can count on that.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Our task is complete.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Seems we have raised our
side.
That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly?
Seems we have arranged our bows. Thank you kindly. I did not notice.
Never regret. We all have our moments.
Douse the flames before it is too late. Fire's fury shan't be an aid against this foe. Let's save our fire majesty for the time.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. This spell is nigh unstoppable. We must do all we can.
It's not the start to strike it.
Focus your attack.
Strike fast and sure, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm. The fiend controls our minds. Painful though it may be, we must hold our ally, ere we all come to harm. And now, this blow shall fall by my hand. What will be our target?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Now then. Which way? Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance of later.
I'd sooner not battle with those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Right you are. I grant you lightning's fangs.
And the wind fed.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
You're here. You look there. New. The Arborheart is recovered. You saved her. The Arborheart seems gladdened to have me. Fortunate I am that we crossed paths. All is well.
Ayu, Fanamo ne Metane.
Have you... I have a request. I thank you. I am happiest.
And the wind fair no endirang a Newman.
Findamun, Findamun.
Jarmen ran soron.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare. For after all, we can't afford to cut corners. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I thank you. I thank you.
We must rest.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Very well. I shall return.
You're the one who brought that regalia. It's that fool apprentice. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave. It's the only place, since you're the one who inspired this. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my...
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.